The Trump administration provided some updates on day 11 of the war with Iran, and right now there is no end in sight. The death toll has risen to more than 1,300 civilians killed in the country and more than 570 people in Lebanon since the war started. The Pentagon says around 140 U.S. service members have been hurt. Sherelle Hubert has more from D.C.
Today will be yet again our most intense day of strikes inside Iran.
At a Pentagon briefing on the war with Iran Tuesday, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said the U.S. will not relent until the enemy is totally and decisively defeated. The White House doubling down on that messaging, saying the war's timeline is according to President Trump's clock.
When the commander-in-chief determines the military objectives have been met and that Iran is in a position of complete and unconditional surrender.
Trump took to Truth Social Monday night and threatened to escalate further, saying Iran would be hit 20 times harder if it blocked the flow of oil through the Strait of Hormuz. Two sources familiar with U.S. intelligence telling CNN Iran has begun laying mines in the strait in recent days. The war spiking oil and gas prices.
Is temporary, and this operation will result in lower gas prices in the long term.
Key Senate Democrats emerged from a classified briefing on the war. They argued that Americans cannot afford to be involved in another war.
There's no time to pay attention to how families are paying more, but there's $1 billion a day to go to the Middle East and drop bombs on Iran.
We think this war is illegal. American troops are being injured, more than 100 injured, 7 died.
And the White House says the president isn't ruling out the possibility of putting boots on the ground.